splashed into the deep blue sea. Oh, it was a wonderful splash.
Good morning. Thanks to the generosity of the geniuses that are Brad Cecil and Tony Jones, I only purchased 2 small items while I was at the Emergent Theological, Philosophical Conversations in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I bought these Tic Tacs, which I'm trying to write off for pursuing it, but Ross Miller won't let me, and this book. And for those of you who know, I hardly ever read Christian literature anymore. I've read like 2 Christian books in the last year. One was Listening to the Beliefs of the Emergent Church, because it was sent to me for free by someone I don't know. And then this book, which I voluntarily purchased from Mark Scandrette. Paid a little too much for it because he didn't have change, which was a little awkward, but I don't know what it is about Scandrette. When I met him in the late 90s, I was immediately attracted to his wild enthusiasm and vision and the way that he crafted language. One of the things I love about good filmmakers, like the Coen brothers, for instance, who did Fargo, is their ability to climb into a cultural context, interpret that context, understand it, and then re-communicate it back using a different mediums, in this case film. And I thought what was so great about that film was, besides the violence and the murder and all that kind of stuff, was its ability to really speak from a particular locale. And I think that's what makes Scandrette genius. And I think that language he gives us, which is not the language of Harvard, but the language of the street punk, the language of the street artist, is more helpful for us, especially for us trying to navigate a world where meaning and certainly language that is applied to the church or to the culture is hyperbolized beyond repair at times. So read it if you're brave enough. I'm afraid he'll be misunderstood in some corners, but I'm hoping it's more popular than Blue Like Jazz, because frankly, way better.
Into the caverns of tomorrow with just our flashlights and our love. We must plunge, we must plunge, we must plunge. And then we'll get down there, way down to the very bottom of everything, and then we'll see it. Oh, we'll see it, we'll see it, we'll see it. Oh, my morning's coming back. The whole world's waking up. All the city buses swimming past.